Hello everyone, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast. So if you've been drawn to this reading, these are the decks that I am going to pull from, and for some reason I was just guided to pull from my purple decks. And what we're going to be focusing on here are heart connections, regardless of where you and your person are at on the journey. Whether you are in separation or you guys are together but going through some challenges, we'll go ahead and take a look and see what that energy looks like in this reading. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. Virgo, let's go ahead and see what your message is at this time for heart connections. Whether you are together or in separation, let's go ahead and see what that looks like. General advice as always, guys, please keep that in mind throughout your reading. Take the parts of it that make sense for you and release the rest. All right, so for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. You could also be cross-watching for Virgo. What's the message? Somebody's lonely. Okay, somebody's lonely without you. So you could be feeling just as lonely, perhaps, Virgo, that you're not with this person. We have Butterfly. Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck, we've got Broken Masculine. Okay, so we might have a Divine Masculine here who is lonely without you, Divine Feminine. So let's read through this. I've seen these clouds before, but I don't ever recall them looking so sad. It must feel this emptiness in my heart and the storm falling down from my eyes. And I mean, look at this image, okay? Crying. Those tears. It's been difficult. So possibly the masculine could be carrying the heaviness of whatever happened between the two of you. We have Butterfly. Maybe you've been seeing butterflies lately, or maybe butterflies connected to this message somehow. Creativity, exuberant joy, spiritual rebirth, endless potential, transformation, change, hope, and life. I feel in this particular scenario, we might have a masculine here who has lost hope that you guys can either work it out or come back together. But maybe the universe, life, has different plans. We'll see. All right, so why are you guys apart? Or going through some intense challenges here? We've got a Leo lover coming forward. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo. Okay, I'm a Virgo myself. I'm literally on the cusp. So some of you guys might be a cusp baby as well. You know, Leo, Virgo cusp. Take that if it makes sense. But specifically Leo lover coming through. So loyal, protective partner, grand gestures of love, passionate lover, persistent in love. So one of you guys could be the Virgo. One of you guys could be the Leo. Could be the masculine. We'll see. We'll see. What else for Virgo? We have undeniable desire coming through here. Bottom of the deck, look at that. We've got the twins. So this might be a twin flame connection here, Virgo. Okay. So undeniable desire, passionate intimacy, intense chemistry, instant attraction. And then we've got twin flame lovers. Instant connection, mirrored souls, once in a lifetime bond, past, present, future lovers. But this might be a situation here where we've got twin flames specifically coming through that are not together at this point in time. So let's go ahead and grab some tarot here and see what is up with this. Can this loneliness be addressed for you guys to ultimately work it out? Is there hope? We'll see. I feel, you know, we are focusing on heart connections. You're definitely connected in that way. But something challenging certainly happened here to break you guys up. So we've got a reverse card, which is the Knight of Wands. Very interesting. So Knight of Wands can have a bit of a, what is the word? An image when it comes to their romantic partnerships, because they tend to not be the type to commit. They tend to be in and out of one's life. Maybe that was the masculine, and part of their loneliness could have come to the realization that they don't want to do that anymore. So maybe they weren't ready to commit fully to the partnership, perhaps. I feel part of the issue for the masculine here is that they tended to do things very recklessly or impulsively. They could have had trust issues, or maybe you had trust issues. Possible commitment issues, perhaps, as well. Okay, I just got this message. For some of you anyway, this might have started off as a pretty intense physical connection, and somewhere along the line, you know, that could have been this masculine's intentions, that they just wanted to explore a physical connection, if you know what I mean, and ultimately developed some real feelings here, but they could have also been interacting with other people. So it goes beyond a third party situation here, I'm kind of feeling. So what I mean by that is it could have involved more than 3 people. Could have involved families as well. Divine Feminine, you're coming in with the energy of the High Priestess. Okay, your inner voice, your intuition serves you well. Trust it. Look at that. It's confirming that for some of you anyway, this is a twin flame connection. You guys were certainly romantically linked. The passion, the physical connection, that's all presenting itself here. You could be thinking of Gemini, maybe. I can't help but feel, based off of what I'm seeing, that we have a broken masculine who wants to fix things here. This could be a twin flame connection. So if you're in separation from your twin, Virgo, they're thinking about you, especially if you happen to be Divine Feminine, Virgo. You have a masculine here who is coming through as your twin flame, and there were complications to the partnership, but not only are they very attracted to you, not only are they remembering those intimate moments that you guys have shared, but when they allow themselves to really go deep into their heart and feel the emotions and the love that they have for you, that's when this loneliness is amplified, because it didn't have to go in that direction. It did not have to go in that direction, but it did. Look at this. We've got the sun coming through. The sun also represents Leo. Okay, so that could be significant for some of you. But I feel we might have a masculine here who really tries to focus on those happy times that you guys have shared, those happy memories. And when they think about that, it makes them very sad, because they contributed to why you guys are not together at this point in time. And it hurts even more because you guys seem to be coming through as a twin flame connection. It's not easy. Yeah, look at this. They kind of killed the connection based off of what they either said or did. More than likely something that they did, if it was infidelity or trust issues or outright cheating. It was very hurtful. So it did come to an end, but what this separation is hopefully teaching you, or certainly teaching this person, is that they're going to have to work on their issues. They're going to have to take a look at their own life, their behaviors, and why they did what they did, so that they can hopefully come towards you as a better person, somebody that can take responsibility for their role and why you guys had to go your separate ways. That could be where you guys are at right now. This is interesting, guys. We've got the Magician coming through. The Magician represents Gemini and Virgo. We've got the Gemini energy coming through from the Lover's card. So those signs could be significant for some of you. Regardless of that, though, I feel we have a masculine here knowing that they want to be able to manifest something more solid in the future, in the 3D, and they certainly want to be able to rekindle the partnership. They're miserable without you. They think about you, they're lonely, and ultimately you are the only person that can fill that void. That's what I'm getting there. All right, guys, so that's what I've got for you this time. If you are interested in your own reading, that info is down below, as well as the link to the decks that you see here. Thank you so much, Virgo. See you next time.